Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our BMW 120D M Sport automatic. First of all, apologies, car wash behind me is busy, so I'm going to try and speak up and hopefully you can hear me over the jet wash there. Right, I'll take you around to show you everything I can see on the car, mainly concentrating on spec because I know everything's an optional extra on a BMW. I'll also show defect. Obviously I can't show like every single stone chip on a used car, but if there's anything sort of larger than a stone chip, shall we say, I'll show you that. So yeah, let's go around and have a look and get started. Solid white, BMW call it Alpine white, quite a classic colour they've used for a lot of years. LED daytime running lights, it has got the xenon headlights as well. You've got the front fog lights down there and front parking sensors. There is a touch in there, and also one I think in more or less the same place, just there on the front bumper. 18-inch alloys in like a dark chrome type finish. The adhesive part of the centre cap has come off of this one. I am going to order one of those. I was just in a rush to get it advertised, so I'm just impatient really. Premium brand tyres all round. I think it's a mix of Goodyear on the front and Dunlop on the back. I'll confirm when we get round there in a second. M badges, of course, indicators in the wing mirrors, sensor in there for the auto wipers. Roof's all good. Got shark fin aerial over there. As you can see, it's got the privacy glass fitted throughout the back. A couple of curb marks on the wheels here and there. If I try and touch those in, they will look even worse. So they'll be like that. Yes, it is Dunlop tyres as well on the back there, as I thought. Rear parking sensors down the bottom there, twin exhaust pipes, and it has this kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? It's grey, but like a gloss grey valances. That's part of the M Sport pack. Parcel shelf is present. Batteries under there. Storage nets. And that one is a few bits and bobs. Warning triangle, first aid kit, screwdriver, and this little cargo net that looks to have never been fitted because it's in the original BMW packaging still. Decent sized boot for a small car. The colour match is really good all round. It doesn't look to have had any poor previous paint work or anything like that. All the gaps are good. It does have, they're not illuminated at the moment because they only work when you lock and unlock the car, but these little convenience lights just underneath the door handle there as well, which is probably an extra extended lighting pack or something of that nature. That's the worst of the wheels. Large curb mark across the top edge of that one. There we are, that's the exterior. We'll have a look inside now. Usually I start at the back. Being it's a three-door car, we sort of have to bypass the front for a second here. So there's the back. It's suede with there'll be a proper name for it from BMW, a patterned sort of blue and black cloth in the middle. 3 headrests present. The roof lining's all black as they are in the M Sports. The mats are all here. 12-volt point and some heater vents at the back there. Little nets for magazines and whatnot, and it's got little armrests over on the side there. I'll take you around the other side and show you the back. It's obviously much the same, but just so you can see all the seats work as they should, and we've seen it from all the angles. Everything's in really good order there. Isofix points for the 2 outer rear seats, not for the middle one of course in a car of this size. There we are, that transitions us nicely into the passenger side. So like sports seats with the M Sport logos, airbags built in here, manual adjustable seats. The only electric part is the lumbar support just there. They've got the extendable seat bases. Mats are present in the front as well. Electric windows, of course, and then this sort of brushed silver fascia. You can cut the front airbag off if you want to put another car seat in here. Doesn't have ISOFIX points though. In the glove box, nothing much going on there aside from owner's manuals and then this kind of handover pack from when it was new from BMW Park Lane. It's quite fancy, isn't it? So we'll leave that in there for you, little memento. Okay, you've got the M Sport kick plates as well. Okay, round to the driver's side where we shall finish off. Electric windows, as you already know about. Electric mirrors, not folding, just electrically adjustable on this one. Driver's side, it's exactly the same setup in terms of electric lumbar support. The rest of it's manually adjustable, the airbags, all that sort of stuff. Bolster holding up really well. No signs of wear on that. Obviously suede is difficult, or perhaps it's Alcantara, is difficult to photograph because one way it looks a different shade to the other. So don't be put off by that, it's just how suede is. Right, I'll get in to show you the rest of it, I think. Auto headlights, and then there's some adjustments for your level of illumination on the dash. Your fog lights are there. And then there's a little cubby hole just under there. Digital dash. There's the miles down there. If you can't quite make them out, that's 76,051. Auto wipers. Onboard computer and your indicators. Really nice chunky leather multifunction M Sport steering wheel. Big flappy paddles, cruise control over this side, audio over this side. I didn't check the voice when I was doing the, there you are. So yeah, that's all there, you just need to activate it. I'll back out of that for a second. Don't want to start setting things up now, it'd be a bit complicated. What else have I not shown you over here? Oh yeah, there's the stop start button for the engine. It's got the smart keys, obviously. You don't have to put them in a slot, and then you can turn off your auto stop start, you know, traffic lights, that sort of thing there. Nice big colour screen here, quite high definition actually. Right, that's on the nav. It looks like it's flickering, it's just the refresh rate difference between my camera and this screen. Look like big black bars are going across it and things like that, but they're not in real life. So we'll get through this best we can. Right, communications is there. That's how you manage your phone calls and all that sort of stuff. This is like a home menu type setup where you can see all the different things that are going on. I'll take you to my vehicle. Owner's handbook is on there, digital version if you want to see that. This is a more interesting one though. So vehicle status check control means, you know, if there's any faults. So no entries in there, which is good. Service requirements, all green, nothing to do there. Service history, it's been predominantly serviced by this Grosvenor BMW specialist, and that is the services that they have done. Whether we've got anything else on physical paperwork, I'm not sure. I do the pictures of the service history afterwards, but you'll have seen that by now, I imagine, if you're watching this video. It's got the tyre pressure monitoring as well. And media, here we are, that's the one I didn't show you. So I'll go back from there. I'm not doing that very well, am I? It has got DAB radio, and at some stage I will work out how to show that to you. I thought it's back from there. Anyway, I've got a picture of it. It has got DAB radio. I'm just confusing myself with the iDrive thing there. Right, so CD slot here, dual zone climate control here, storage area, cup holders, 12 volt point, 2 keys, with the blue to match the stitching, which I thought was a nice touch, and a little keyring from the BMW specialist who've been looking after it. Automatic gear shifter, of course. If I put it into reverse, you'll see the optical parking system come up there. I'm not close enough to anything to have any of the bars, but it's got an audible beeper and visual on here. If I go down into drive, you can then go across into the manual mode where you can change gear yourself should you wish, or you can use these to do that as well, or you can leave it in drive like the vast majority of people tend to with these. Traction control can be turned off here. You've got your driving modes here, Sport Plus, which turns your traction control off as well, Comfort or Eco Pro, so depending on how thrifty you're feeling. Comfort is the sort of standard setting. You can turn your parking sensors off here. This is the iDrive that I was using to navigate the menus, or not navigate the audio menu, as you just saw. Traditional handbrake, armrest, open that up, you've got your USB socket in there, and then your locking wheel nut is in there. I've checked, it is in there. I've got a picture of that as well, which I'll put up. Almost impossible to see on video, but there is an airbag logo there, so you've got side airbags, illuminated vanity mirrors, your alarm sensors and Bluetooth speakers and everything are in there. Microphone, sorry, if you've the Bluetooth set up. These SOS ones are like subscription services from BMW. Then you've got your interior lighting along there, and the little thing there leads me to believe that is an auto-dimming rearview mirror. And that is everything I can see on the car. If I've missed something, which is quite possible on a vehicle like this, don't hesitate to call and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I will put up as many pictures as possible of the interior, the exterior, and any paperwork that came with this car. Together with these narrated walk-around videos, the idea is to give you a genuine idea of what the car is like while you're sat at home without having to come down to the site here. Since COVID, we've done a lot of business via delivery, so people see the pictures, watch the video, phone us up for a chat, and then leave a small deposit. We then run the car up to you nationwide, wherever you are in the UK. If you're happy with everything, our driver comes back. If you're not happy, you can obviously reject it, so it's risk-free to you. We can go through that more in depth if that's something you're looking at doing. Obviously, if you want to come down the traditional way, here we are on the main road in Gosport, big car site, loads of vehicles to choose from. Accessible 7 days a week, but because it's the nature of a small business, there's only 2 of us, we are not here 7 days a week of all the opening hours. So if there's a car you're particularly interested in getting inside, starting the engine, potentially driving, please do give us a call first and make an appointment. Otherwise, you may be disappointed if you turn up and no one is here to unlock the car for you, whatever. Okay, I think I've covered everything I wanted to say, so thank you very much for watching.